Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Gazz's Pickups. This week I went to a place called Bootle, which is in Liverpool. Picked a couple of bits up. Things I picked up, I got 3 of these for a £5 in a place called Cash Generators in Bootle Strand. First up, I picked up Astro Boy on the Sony PSP. It seems to be in pretty good condition. It's present with its manual. Can't complain there. In the same bundle, 3 for a £5, I got Star Trek Tactical Assault, which I've never played this game before, not at all. But I am a Star Trek fan, and I think a game like that might actually be worth my time. I should really pick my PSP up, because the PSP does have a couple of really good games on it. And I've got fucking loads of the things. The last thing I picked up, because it was 3 for a £5, I was literally just buying these at £2 each, thinking I was going to pay £4. But anyway, I picked up Tokobot, I think it's called. I'm unsure. I don't know if it's a good game or not. It's a game I don't have, and it was much better than all the rest of the stuff that they had left there. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually have its manual, but oh well. It is what it is. That was 3 for a £5. Never going to argue too much about that. Next up, I went to a cash converters on London Road in Liverpool city centre, and I picked this up for 10p. Lemmings on the PSP. 10p. Can't argue about 10p, can you really? Now, unfortunately, it doesn't actually have its manual, but how much of a manual does Lemmings need? Really? It seems to be really good condition, other than the fact it doesn't have its manual. 10p is a bargain. 10p is a bargain for any game. Fucking sellotape. Also, whilst I was in Bootle, I went into a CEX. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of CEX, but sometimes you find decent stuff in there. And I picked up a game that I don't actually own. Well, I kind of do, but basically, when I was younger, somebody picked this up for me. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire on Nintendo 64, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. But as you'll probably notice by the little logos in the bottom sticker, this is an American copy. I don't have an American Nintendo 64, so basically it was unplayable for me. It's been in my collection ever since. I've never played it. Which is sad. The cartridge may have never been played. But whilst I was in Bootle Strand, I picked this because I wanted it for a long time. The box has got a little bit of damage on it. Like this end here is a bit damaged. But this was £10. A boxed Nintendo 64 game, and a game that I've wanted. The manual's present. It's a little bit tatty in the corners. I ain't going to complain too much. And look at that. A PAL region. Shadows of the Empire, and the stickers are in really nice condition. I'm happy with that. It's another Nintendo 64 game for me collection as well. A game I've wanted to own and play for a long time. That's everything that I got in Bootle. When I got back into Liverpool, I got a couple more bits. Didn't get anything from the city centre other than the one cash converters game. But I did go to a Cash Generators, which is in Kensington. I picked these 2 games up. They were £2 each. First one is Children of Mana for the Nintendo DS. Now this game is complete with manual. Now when I got home, I actually realised I already owned this game, so I'm going to give this to my mate Scoffew, he is a fan of RPGs and Japanese RPGs. So it's a little present for my mate Scott. He can have that. But I also picked this up at £2 as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't have its manual, but it's called Magical Star Sign. It's a PSP game. It's got a little bit of sticker residue on the edge here. I'll clean that off at some point. But as I said, unfortunately it doesn't have its manual. It's a game I've never heard of. No idea what it is. Looking at the back of it, looks like a Japanese RPG. It looks exactly like the same kind of game at Children's Manor. Although this does appear to have the Nintendo license on it. Well, it appears to be made by Nintendo. I'll find out and do some more research on that game at some point. That's everything that I've picked up in shops. I did get a couple of other things. It's the last of the games that I've picked up in shops. I did get 2 more things from a charity shop. And when I was a kid, me and my cousin David, we used to collect and play these kind of toys. And these were cool. He had some and I had some. These are called Supernaturals. I don't know if you remember these guys. Now, I don't have any of the armour or anything that goes with them. All of the accessories seem to be missing. But they were 50p each in a charity shop. I'm going to put them on my shelf with all the other action figures that I've got. I like liberating these old toys. In fact, I've only just realised, I think he's got the wrong arms. I'm pretty sure those arms belong on a skeleton version. I'm going to do a quick little research. Let's have a look. According to this eBay post I found, he does have the wrong arms. I'm going to check to see if it looks like he's been pried open and had other arms. Well, these other arms put on. These are the arms off a different Supernatural figure. These are off the skeleton looking one. Yeah, they're his arms that he's got. The fuck. Didn't even notice that when I was buying it. That's brilliant though. That means that he's had surgery. He's obviously been to fucking Sid's house in Toy Story. Luckily he only got an extra set of arms and, well, a new set of arms. Didn't get an extra set of legs or a torso stuck to the side of him or a couple of different heads. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Oh well. He can still stand on my shelf. Just don't understand why he's got the wrong arms. Wonder if it's an actual mistake. Or do these arms easily pry off? No, it looks like I'm going to snap the fucking... Oh no, they do. They easily pry off. Somebody's actually taken the arms off one of them and put them on the other one. Wonder where your arms are, mate. Wonder who's got your arms. I hope the skeleton, wherever he is, has got your arms. That's amazing. I love it. Fucking love it. Okay, that's everything I've actually bought. But there is still 3 more things. First of all, my mate Nelg. He's picked this up for me on the last day that he went into Level Up in Liverpool before it shut down. He found this game. Wanderers from Ease for the Super Famicom. Now I'm going to have to download a language pack onto me Retron 5 to actually play this game and understand what the hell's going on. But I've seen so many good things about the Ease games. So many good things about them. So I think it's a good game to put in my collection, and I'll get that language pack and I'll give that a go at some point. Now I got this. This is actually a very early Christmas present because my mate Neld, he bought this for me as a present. He was going to wait until Christmas to give it to me, but quite literally, every time I watch Cultaholic show, the WTF moments, I see this and I go, I want one of them. I want one of them. And my girlfriend told me mate Nell, you've got to give it to him soon, otherwise he's just going to buy it because I do want it. He picked me this up, which is quite clearly Maggle, 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 Maggle. Haha, I love it. I've wanted this t-shirt for a while. I love Cultaholic and I love their show. Brilliant. New t-shirt smell. New t-shirt for my collection of t-shirts. Last but not least, I'm part of a group on Facebook which raffles video games and video game stuff, and the admin on there does really good value raffles. The admin, I'll just call him Russ because he's the admin of the page. He did this one where it was a limited run games for the PS4, and I only picked 3 numbers out of the 59 that went. I got it at 60 pence a number, which you can't argue. I actually won my choice of any game that he had, and he had a big pack of games. I think it was 15 or 16 games there. I picked Jotun Valhalla Edition. Now, I've no idea about this game. I actually picked it up for my girlfriend because she's a fan of Vikings and shit like that. So, anyway, thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe and share, and please tune in next time. And hopefully I've got more good stuff. Bye.